Well, hello again. It seems I'm doing lots of videos today. So just a quick word on Gene Keys profiles. So if you're not aware, I'm sure you are, Gene Keys profiles are based on astrology, your birth time. And it is the Gene Keys profiler is run using tropical or Western astrology. And recently, I I don't follow Western astrology. I follow Vedic astrology, or also known as sidereal astrology. And I have always felt a much stronger resonance that it reflects me and what's going on in my life, this life, much more. But it doesn't discount the tropical one. The tropical or Western astrology just felt more, not egoic, but yeah, ego personality driven. Okay. Whereas I felt Vedic astrology was much more soul cosmic directed. And recently, I got my Gene Keys profile done using Vedic or sidereal astrology. And apparently, you can get this done if you're interested at, oh gosh, I've forgotten the site. I think it's called geneticmatrix.com. And I think in order you can get you have to sign up maybe for like a day for $7.99. I think there's a way you can get your profiles. But anyway, you can get that. Somebody did it for me, so I don't have experience with this site. But you can get your Gene Keys profile in Vedic astrology. So why would you want to do that? Well, my experience with my Gene Keys profile tropical, while it did resonate, it to me kind of always felt cold, and I felt a slight detachment. Like, yeah, it totally resonates, but it didn't warm my heart. It felt right, but not right. You know, it was a cold feeling. And when I finally got my other chart, Vedic Gene Keys chart, I just recently started looking at it because there was some resistance to looking at it. And that resistance, I had it for a while and couldn't look at it. I could say, oh, yeah, I couldn't look at it. And to me, that was telling me it wasn't the right time, not the right time. There's some resistance there. And so when I looked at it, finally sat down and studied it, when I felt right, it was like just coming home. That's what it felt like. I felt warm all over, and not because of any particular Gene Keys, but just because, well, I guess so, because those Gene Keys felt right. I felt at home. And so I was contemplating, what is the difference between these two types of profiles, tropical and sidereal? What does that mean? Is there a difference? Is one better than the other? And so in meditation, I put that out into the universe. And what I got back was, and I confirmed this through a very short oracle session with the sage, is that the Gene Keys profile tropical represents the personal self, the planetary self, and the work to be done there. And it is the thing, excuse me, it is the chart that you should start with, because it is your personal self that we have to work on first. And the Vedic one indicates the cosmic self, or the pure being, or the collective self work that needs to be done. And that felt absolutely right, but I didn't know. And so I asked I asked a person that Bella, Crystal, if you're in Gene Keys, you know Bella, everyone knows Bella, and I highly respect her opinion. And it turns out, when I was asking her what she thought about that epiphany that I had, she had come to the same conclusion. Her and a couple other people had already come to the same conclusion, that the Vedic chart was more cosmic being, kind of like after you've done all this personality work, that you move to that chart. So I'm sharing all this because if you find yourself kind of done with your regular chart, check out your Vedic chart. You might be ready to be working from that, from more of a cosmic perspective, like your pure being, what beyond what the personal self was here to do and to heal and to look at. Now you're expanding. Yeah. So check it out. And that's all for now.